Welcome to our weights class. We'll start right away. Quick warm up. Let's go down on all fours, cat and cow. Oh, so as you know, your modification for your cat and cow to warm up your quads even quicker is to lift up the kneecaps up off the mat. Like I was telling Sonia earlier, I did a leg workout today, so I'm not doing that. Just flowing cat and cow, one vertebrae at a time. We have a focus this afternoon of arms and weights, but of course we will hit the whole body. One more cat, one more cow. Wonderful. Let's walk our hands forward so that we're in a kneeling plank. Bring your weights. Actually, let's have two weights on your left side. And we're still in our kneeling plank, or you're in all fours. And we'll do some rows. One side. Let's do 8 on the left or the right, whichever side you want. So your core is engaged. You're trying to lift that elbow up towards the ceiling. And 3, 2, 1, other side. If you want to take a child's pose in between, you can. We'll go towards 8, maybe 12 on this side, depending on how fast you're moving. Want to draw that shoulder blades together at the back. Wrap your elbow kind of around your rib cage. 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. Child's pose. Right away into some work. Wonderful. Let's inhale into our half series. So halfway plank, exhale to the belly. Let's open up into cobra and all the way back down. Now draw your hands back a little further. Oh, right off the mat. Engage the core, and we're going to try to lift up to either a full or kneeling plank. So if you want to do full plank, tuck your toes. If you're doing a kneeling plank, don't. Press, lift, full plank. Whew. And we lower, the creases of your elbows are facing the front or the center of your mat, and we slowly lower now. Let your belly go to the mat, take a little rest, and we'll do it again. Lift up. Oh, those triceps, downward dog, exhale. Looking at the hands, we'll come down onto a forearm plank. It's time to warm up our shoulders. So we're looking at our hands, and now we shift our head forward. So instead of our shoulders being on our elbows, our shoulders come towards our wrists. And then push it back up. Flowing little dolphin through this. Flow at your own pace. Think of using your hips to reach up towards the back wall. This is a nice one because we don't have any weight in our wrists. Last one. Wonderful. Let's come down to all fours again. Bring our hands underneath our shoulders. And let's do spinal balance with weights. So it depends on what kind of weights you have. You could have them like this or just on the insides of your hands. And we'll be flowing. Right arm forward, left foot back. Bring it down, other side. Flowing with our breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. I feel that already in my shoulders. Maybe that's from Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, we were wild on Wednesday. Yeah, we had pillowcases, socks. All right, that'll be the last one. Come to our plank again. Take both weights, put them over on the left side of your mat. And then you'll grab them, drag them across the floor all the way over to the other side. Now reach, drag them across to the other side. A couple more. Try to keep that core still as we can. It's okay to go to your knees. You want to honor your back and not hurt yourself. Downward dog or child's pose. Good job, my friends. We'll look up between the hands, hop, step, or jump up between them. Halfway lift. Fold, breathe out. Grab your weights. We'll work on our deadlifts. Let's bring our weights with a strong core right below our kneecaps. Our back is pretty flat. Let's roll those shoulders away from the ears. So feel them come together at the back, and then feel your belly button come up towards the spine. There's a bend in our knees. That's really important to protect your back. Now you'll go just shave, kind of pretend you're shaving the front of your legs with your weights halfway down your shins. Like you want to shave them. Now we'll come back up and we'll come all the way up. Now this time, as you push your booty back, it's like you're trying to close a car door. Push it back so you're leaning back into your heels. And then we come back up. Just one more, just to practice our form on our deadlift. You want to push that car door closed back behind you. And we'll come up. Wonderful. So if you want to, you can use your weights for sun salutations. I'm going to try. I'm not sure if it's possible or not, but we'll try. Right up to the tops of our mats. All right. This is going to be fun. Big breath. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive towards the earth. Halfway lift. So that's kind of like a deadlift, right? Strong core. Fold. So we're only going to step back, not jump back. Right foot back. Rise up to a high lunge. You can reach your weights up or keep them at your heart. Exhale to down dog. Take the weights out. Down dog. You can stay in your down dog, or we'll flow forward into plank. Halfway or all the way down, or you can hold your plank. We're just flowing through that half series. We'll meet in down dog again. Look up between the hands. Bring our right foot up, grab our weights, engage the core, rise up to a high lunge. Right back to plank or chaturanga. Hold or flow. Meet in downward dog again. Take the left foot up between the hands, grab your weights, engage your core, lift up. Back to plank or chaturanga. Hold or flow, any version of plank that you want, or an up dog or cobra, and you'll meet in downward dog. We'll hop, step, or jump up between the hands, grab your weights, halfway lift. Fold. Let's rise into chair pose. Inhale. And exhale, we'll rise up. Let's do one more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, dive and fold. Halfway lift. Fold. We'll bend our knees, take our left foot back. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, plank or chaturanga. Drop your weights. Hold or flow that plank. Any kind of flow you want to do. You'll meet in downward dog. Right foot up between the hands. We grab our weights, engage our core, lift up. Rise. So we don't want our weights to go back behind our head. We can always see them if we had to out of the corners of our eyes. Plank or chaturanga. Hold or flow. Downward dog. Left foot up between the hands. Take your time. Grab the weights. Make sure your core is tight. Strong. Lift up. Plank or chaturanga. Great work. Hold or flow. Make sure to breathe. Down dog. We look up between the hands. Hop, step, or jump. Up between them. We'll grab our weights. Halfway lift. Fold. As we move into chair, it's a bicep curl. Let's come up into chair and bicep curl. Bring it down. Let's do a few actually to warm up our biceps. Definitely not heavy enough. So what we're gonna do is take the weights into the left hand, step your right foot back, and put your left elbow on your knee. And now we'll do our bicep curls. About 12. You can have your elbow right in the inside of your knee or resting on there. 4, 3, 2, and we'll switch sides. Step opposite foot forward. 1 or 2 weights, that other foot goes back. You can have it resting or on the inside. Let's go 12. Core strong. 7. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights go down, forward fold. Halfway lift, let's breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Great job. All the way up, breathe in. Sweep hands to sky. Let's bring them back behind us, stretch our chest. That can feel good. If you want to do a dive down, you can. Let the head be heavy. And maintain a small bend in our knees. So we don't want to ever keep them locked. Release those hands to shins, halfway. Up, fold, all the way up. Good timing. Okay, time to get into the work. Time flies in this class. Thank gosh, because it's so hard. Right foot forward. We'll grab those weights though, so make sure you bend your knees when you pick up your weights, core strong. Right foot forward, left foot back. We're in a high lunge to start. So that heel can be up. If it feels really unsteady in your lunge like this, just drop your heel down so you have more a connection to the earth. That's great. All right, we sink down. I'm gonna do some rows. So we lean forward and our palms face our leg here. Shoulders down and away from our ears. We draw the belly button to core. Let's bring most of the weight onto that front foot. The back foot's just for balance. And now some rows. Leading with your elbow towards the sky. If you want more, big wide rows. So the arms go wide. And our focus, try to squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top, right around your spine. Slow it down. Let's go for 3 counts up. 3, 2, 1, release. 3, 2, squeeze, release. 3, 2, squeeze, release. One more. Whew. Step forward, fold. My legs, forward fold. Step the other foot back, bend that knee. So we did palms facing the leg. Now they'll face back towards the back edge of our mat. Most of the weight on our front foot. And here we go into our rows, a little different. Our core is always strong. It's like we're looking in front of our foot, 2 or 3 feet on the floor, nice strong neck. And we'll slow it down. 3, 2, 1, release. Come up. 3, 2, squeeze, release. 3, 2, squeeze, release. Couple more. Resist that urge just to drop those weights down. Last one. Forward fold. Let your back take a little rest. Let your head be heavy. Wonderful. Left foot goes back, left heel goes down. We're coming up into warrior 2. So come up, open up towards, sorry guys, I think I screwed up. Right foot forward, left foot back, facing the windows, arms out. So now we'll put the palms up. You'll look, our weights aren't above our chin or our eyes. Breathe. So these are top half bicep curls. From here, touching our weights to our shoulders and then back out. The only thing moving elbows. Focus on those elbow joints. We'll hold it out. Palms are up. Now palms are down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back. Let's bring it forward and up and down. We're staying in front raises, up and down. So if it feels really intense, one arm at a time. Gonna get into the front delts. Okay, now weights come down in front of us. Upright raises. Those weights don't come above our chin. Same thing, try to draw those shoulder blades together at the back. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at our front foot, lift our back heel. Let's drop our left knee down onto the mat. Take our right elbow onto our right knee. Tricep extensions. So I like to hold onto my shoulder, make sure it's back, then draw my elbow up nice and high. So we'll keep the elbow where it is and we start our extensions. Now, hip, touch your hip and extend. Just back to the hip and extend. Makes it a little harder. You don't have to do 2 weights. You can come down to 1. And again, what is moving here is our elbow joint. Our shoulder is still. 4, 3, 2. Oh, you gotta love a tricep extension. All right, let's do that on the other side. First, we'll flow. Sweep that foot back. Child's pose, either rest or down dog, or we'll flow into plank. So you can rest here or move into plank. With me, do some shoulder taps. You don't have to. You want some space between your feet so that you have a nice, strong foundation. It's okay to rest. Feel how your body reacts. Transferring that weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Left foot will be coming up between the hands. We'll be grabbing those weights. Heel goes down, warrior 2. This time, warrior 2, left foot forward. You're ready for triceps. I know you love triceps. Okay, so now we're in our warrior 2. I'm just going to change the angle here, and so you can see me as well. All right. So we'll work, oh, she's there. Okay, warrior 2. Let's come up. Elbows no higher than our shoulders. And we'll bring our elbows together. We'll start with these. So they don't have to touch. If you want to kiss your elbows together, that's great. We try to keep them up on the same height as our shoulders. Good job. Everything else is still. Starting to feel it now. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold it out wide. Let's do 12 or 16 shoulder presses. Up and down. We do not, or we work towards not, bringing those elbows below our shoulders. If you want to take a break, that's fine. Skip a rep. We've got about 6. We can see the weights. They're in front of our face slightly. 4, 3, 2. All right, let them down. See, you don't even know how long you're in warrior 2. Let's get those left knees bent back into our warrior 2. We'll look down at our front foot, lift that back heel, and drop that right knee down. So now we'll do our tricep extensions on the other side. Right knee down, 1 or 2 weights in your right hand. And you can adjust your shoulder for form. Lift your elbow up nice and high and start that hip to sky. Hip to sky. The elbow is doing the bending. Our shoulder is still. Extension, touch your hip. Straighten the arm, bend the elbow. Eight more. I know you love triceps. Sometimes I lose count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights frame the foot. We step back, downward dog or child's pose. Oh yeah, those arms are getting lots of love today. Take a rest or come with me into plank again, or you guessed it, shoulder taps. If you want to add weights, add weights. You'll bring your right weight up. Lots of concentration needed. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Right down to your bellies. So we focused on arms, but our core did a ton of work in that one. Let's stretch it out into cobra or baby cobra. So now we stretch our belly coming up. We'll keep a bend in our elbows. Slow it down, bring it down. Awesome job. Lift up to all fours. Inhale. Exhale, boat pose. Let's sweep those feet around to the front. Okay. Time to do our boat with our weights. Holy macaroni. Sweaty. All right, so set up your boat, however you want to get into it. We lift, maybe we find a connection nice and strongly down into Mother Earth. We lift up and we lean back. Our weights are an option for this one because you want to protect your back. Feet up or down, weights up or just hands up. All right, we lift. We come back. We open. We come back. We try to stay as still as possible. Try not to rock. It's okay if you do. Oh boy. We inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You're doing good. Feet can go up or down. Go at your own pace now. So this should work your biceps and your shoulders. Yes, it should. Let's do 4 more. That's when we feel it. We do 4 more. You can do 4 more of anything. This is our 3rd set, 2nd set, last set. Oh, put those weights down. Feet go extension. Let's take a big, long reach and a forward fold. Breathe, connect to the breath. So good. All right, walk those feet back up. We'll be rolling onto our backs for some bridges with an option to keep your weights on your hips for your bridge. So once you get down there, then set it up. Weights on hips, feet, soles of the feet down, and we lift and lower our bridges up and down. We have pretty light weights for our strong leg muscles, so we'll do a little more reps. You're about halfway there. Our inner thighs are strong. We got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this last one up. You can pulse or hold. Your glutes should be really happy. If you're pulsing, we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. And release. Our feet go up, our weights go up above our face. Be mindful that you do not drop your weights on your face. We'll do shoelace taps. So if you had a shoelace or shoes on, you're going to tap your left weight over across to your right shoelace. And then other side, alternating side to side. A little secret trick is to make your weight longer. So you hold it at the round end and it gets a little more length. Our shoulder blades can be completely up off the mat, both of them, or you can take a rest in between each one. Keep on going. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Get rid of them. Well, not quite. I still want to do chest. That's the one thing we didn't do yet. So bridge is an option, or stay down with knees to 90. So knees to 90 or bridge. So if your knees are at 90, you'd be working your core a little more. If you want to work your legs, bridge. Elbows wide, goalposts, elbows down. And now we do our chest presses up and down. Maybe you kiss your weights together up at the top. And our chest press, our weights at the top are above our chest, so they're not above our face. Light weights, we're going for lots of reps. Your eyeballs might even be sweating now. Yes. Okay, girls, we can do, I'd say at least 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hips go down, weights go down. Now you are done with the weights. We'll draw our knees into chest, take a rock side to side. Oh, this is so wonderful. All right, keep that left knee into your belly, extend your right leg. We'll do a little spinal twist. Draw that knee across now. We'll find that spinal twist. Let your arms feel heavy and relaxed. They worked hard today. Think of you. All the way over to the other side. So you'll want to extend the leg, draw the knee up, across, anchor the shoulder blades. Let your arms be heavy and relaxed. They worked very hard. All right. Wonderful. Roll it on back. It's 12:45 if you're in a rush. Otherwise, we'll have a couple minutes for Shavasana. Sink down, melt down, feel and appreciate your body. Notice some sensations that are going on. The breath, the air, your muscle fibers getting stronger. Softening our jaw, our collarbones. the space around our hearts, our bellies, our hips and our legs. Bringing some attention to our arms, our shoulders, the front, the mid, and the rear deltoids, our biceps, our triceps, our forearms, and our hands all showed up for us today. Let's make some movements to those arms, feeling grateful for our arms. We have arms. This is a good thing. We'll make some movements to our fingers, our toes, ankles, necks, whatever you want to make movements to until you roll over onto one side. We make our way up to our easy seat. Let's take a nice wide stretch and turn our thumbs down and reach our thumbs towards the walls, stretching our biceps. We'll bring it back around, take this right elbow up and back. We'll try to touch between our shoulder blades, stretching our tricep. Bring it down and across. Be nice to your elbow, so above or below that joint, that shoulder's down from our ear. Other side, we'll lift that elbow up, place our hand between our, reach towards our shoulder blades in between. All the way across. If you have time later, do this again, this stretch again. It's not near long enough. Hands come back behind us. Well, we did a lot of power stuff today. Now, I don't know how much yoga we did. We did do a few poses, but that's okay. All right, you can take your little bow towards the earth. Thankful for everything the earth gives us in every moment of every day. Namaste. Oh, enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, a little bit longer than usual. Sorry, guys, it's 12:49. Oh, good. No hurries. Good. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Denise. Thank you for a great workout and enjoy the month of August.
I will. Don't worry. We'll do some classes. I'll leave my yoga.
Oh, well, nice seeing you always. Take care.
Have a good one.